We've come with an amazing topic that concerns you the most. The level of leadership deficit in our community today is overwhelming, and I think if you're an intended leader and you're already a leader, this video is actually for you. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Pet Mario Earth Humanitas, where we'll give you amazing topics that concerns humanity. Today is a very wonderful day because I'm joined with my very wonderful brother,
Augustine.
Augustine happens to be a friend, a colleague in the field. He's actually doing well. Today we'll be talking about leadership. Yes, everything that concerns leadership, we'll be treating it here. At the end of this video, if you find anything not going so well with you, you can drop it in the comment section below. Thank you very much. We'll move into the main video. But one on our list, we have the question, who is a leader? It's gonna be an interacting section, and watch till the end. Number one, who is the leader?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. I would say everyone is a leader because the ability it takes for you to lead yourself every day to accomplish little tasks makes you a leader. The discipline it takes for you to organize yourself to achieve a particular goal in your life actually makes one a leader. And I would liken this type of leadership as what I call leading self or personal leadership. For me, I believe that everyone is a leader if you have the ability to lead yourself daily, to accomplish little tasks, to organize yourself, to accomplish that your personal goals. I believe you are a leader. And this is what I term as leading yourself or personal leadership, which is the very foundation of leadership. Before we talk about all other aspects of leadership like leading teams and organizations. But first, you have to know or have the ability to lead yourself before you need to lead others.
Mr. Augustine, not everybody is a go-getter and not everybody is an achiever. How do you say that everybody is a leader?
For example, now you are right. There are some persons that people actually think for them. Some persons that people actually plan their life for them. And some persons that people actually dictate everything for them. But there are some persons that lead themselves, plan their life, organize themselves to achieve a particular goal. For example, now all of us now we are born to this earth for a particular reason. We have our own purpose. There's nobody that don't have something that is pursuing. There are something, there have a goal. Even though you do not see it about everything in his mind, that there's something I want to achieve at the end of this year, at the end of this day. At the point in our life, we have something that triggers us that we want to achieve. For your ability for you to achieve that particular goal you set for yourself as a person, as an individual, makes you a leader.
Number two question is, what are the qualities of a good leader? What is it that if you see in this person, let's forget about everybody is a leader. Let's stick to these qualities. What is it that if you see in this person, let me just say leadership, leading the team. What is it that if you see in this person, yes, this person have the criteria or the characteristics of a leader?
Oh, thank you. But first of all, I have to emphasize this very enough because most of us skip this part. This is the foundation. For you to lead a team, first of all, you have to know that you have to lead yourself first.
Just lead yourself.
You cannot lead a team when you cannot lead yourself. That's where we have issues with leadership most times. You check it. There are people that lead the team because they cannot lead themselves, so they cannot perform very well. After I made emphasis on that, everybody is a leader. I want us to get that part very clear. For you to lead yourself every day and to achieve yourself makes you a leader. Then that what we call personal leadership or self-leadership. Before now talk about other forms of leadership that you have mentioned, that what qualifies with leader. First of all, there is something that we actually neglect, which is self-awareness. The ability for you to understand understand and master your strength and your weakness goes a long way as a leader. As leading yourself, first of all, also leading teams. You understand? For me, one of the qualities of a leader, either leading yourself or leading a team, is self-awareness. For yourself, understanding, knowing and mastering your strength and also your weakness. For that of leading teams and organization, understanding your team members, their abilities, and which each of them fits makes you a good leader. Then second one I'll mention is discipline. It takes discipline for you to organize yourself as a person and to achieve a particular goal. It takes discipline for you to actually come together and bring people together to achieve a particular goal. You have to be very disciplined as a leader. So that's another quality of a leader. And also goal-oriented. But like I said before, there's no person without a personal goal or personal achievement. Even a team, before a team come together, there must be a reason why these people are coming together. You have to be very goal-oriented. Self-awareness, you being disciplined, all are geared towards achieving a particular goal, which makes you to be very to goal-oriented. That's another quality of leader. Then lastly, you have to be resilient. For example, for leading yourself, you understand under obstacles and failures. The ability for you to pick yourself up again and try again makes you resilient. And for a team, you are dealing with people. You have different temperament and weakness, so you have to understand them and also be patient with them. That's where resilience comes about. You have to be self-aware, number one, understand your team and yourself, their weakness and their strength. You have to be disciplined, you have to be goal-oriented, and you have to be resilient. These are the qualities I feel a leader should have. Some of the qualities do. There are many other qualities, but these are the foundations.
Are the primary
yes.
qualities. Thank you very much. You see, in this video, you're going to learn, you're going to relearn, and you're going to unlearn some things you've learned before. Because if you do not do that, you will learn in the very hard way. The number 3 is, as a leader, are you influenced by your choice or by the people you are leading?
Influenced by my choice, by people I'm leading.
Or the people you are leading. The choices you make, is it the one that suits you or the one that suits your people?
The thing is, for leading a team, you first of all have to understand the purpose of that thing, which is the goal. There's a purpose you guys are going together. There's no you guys are gathering, I think a particular goal. You understand? And so there have to be that discipline also. You have to do this to achieve this. You have to be disciplined to achieve the particular goal. Then also you have to be self-aware, or you have to be aware of the kind of team members you have. These are factors, internal factors that influence and affect your decisions as a leader. Because you cannot just make a choice or a decision without considering all these factors. First of all, the goal, which is a major thing. Then your team members, how efficient they are, or what are their strengths. Then the discipline it takes. So all this will form your choices to make an informed decision for your team and for the purpose of that particular thing. It's not really by your personal choice or even by your team. It's by the goal, the thing that bonds you guys together to be in that particular team at that particular time. That what will influence your decision and your choice in that particular team.
I want to come in with a question. You are leading a team for an excursion, and then from the list or from the roster you have in your hand, you and your team are supposed to eat by 12. But everybody starts complaining that they want to eat by 10. What will you do?
Well, one thing as a leader, one other quality as a leader is showing empathy. You understand? You have to understand and put yourself in the shoes of your team members. If everybody are saying okay, they want to eat by 12, there should be a reason. Maybe they are hungry or they've not eaten in the morning. And for them to function properly, they have to eat. As a leader, of course, you have to, okay, let's eat. If for example, now you already have a schedule, since by 10, we have to be as usual at the same time. So let's skip it. Let's replace it with refreshment. Then you take this number 10 to number this item 7. There are always room for improvement and flexibility. As far as you understand your team, and also you are showing empathy as a leader. Put yourself in their shoes also. You understand? This will help a lot in.
Thank you very much. Move to the next question. How do you motivate your team despite conflicts and obstacles?
Like I said earlier, because it's very critical that you understand your team. Understanding your team means that this particular person, its strength, what he can handle. You understand what he can do and what he cannot do. You assign tasks that are suitable to them. You assign responsibilities that are suitable to them so that they can handle. And also, You understand that we are humans. You understand nobody is perfect. That's where empathy comes in. You have to show empathy, put yourself in the shoes of your team members, and also be patient with them. So conflict may arise, but always try as much as possible to avoid it by also motivating them, and also celebrate small wins, even though it's just small tasks that the team member accomplished. Try to motivate them and celebrate. Oh, we're happy that you achieved this today. We like those small wins and praise. So those things will actually motivate them, and that's what actually makes you actually to resolve any conflict. And also, if there's any conflict, there's room for everybody to hear their view. Allow them to hear their view and see how you can address it amicably without being biased and without being selfish and also self-centered. Like I said, empathy is especially a key role in addressing conflict, and also understanding your team members go a long way in resolving conflicts within team members.
Thank you. Move to the next question. We move to question number 5.
You understand?
The question is, what behaviors should a good leader avoid?
You should avoid, first of all, as I said before, understanding yourself, your weakness and your strength. So let your strength overshadow that your weakness. Let your strength overshadow, not your weakness overshadow your strength. That will make you that will make you a good leader, and also make you avoid so many mistakes. Thank you.
The next question here is, what is one mistake you witness leaders making more frequently?
It's similar to what I just explained just now. You said one mistake.
Yes.
I would
like, what is one mistake that is so common among leaders?
That is common among leaders.
Yes.
It's for me personally, I think it's showing empathy. Showing empathy. You know, we actually don't put ourselves, most times we are carried away by so many things, and we neglect our team members and also people that work with us. So we don't put ourselves enough in their shoes to feel their pain. Just take decisions out of how we feel and how we want it to be. If we empathic enough as a leader, we'll be able to accommodate so many things and also make people happy and also lead teams very well. It's very important as a leader that we show empathy. We put ourselves in the shoes of others, our team members, so that we'll be able to avoid so many mistakes. Because if you don't understand your team and you don't put yourself in their shoes, there will be conflict and the team will not actually progress to achieve that goal. So people have to understand yourself first. And as a leader, you are actually the one that has the more responsibility to show that empathy. And by showing that empathy, the team members are watching, so they will learn from you and learn from your examples. They also do the same, so that the team I feel that this is actually personal. This is actually what most leaders actually make. They don't put themselves in the shoes of their team.
Yes. The next question we have. Okay, before I go to that question, are all conflicts bad?
No, not this was very tricky. Not all conflicts are bad. Because there are some conflicts that leads to a positive outcome.
Improvement.
Yes, that leads to a positive outcome. There are so many examples that we can give. So not all conflicts are bad.
The next question is, what is common among leaders? Like the positive aspects now. What is common among leaders that if you see this person is doing this person is doing this person is doing it, on a scale of 1 to 10, 8 persons are doing it?
It's intentionality. As a leader, most leaders are very intentional about what they do. Yes, about themselves, about their team, about the coach. So intentionality is very, very common among leaders. And also, the second one is personal development. As a leader, if you're intentional about yourself, about your team, about your team, you have to develop yourself personally and also develop yourself. Those two are very common. You see them, anything they're doing, they are very intentional about it. And also their personal development, they don't play with it and they don't joke with it. So for them to keep themselves and to learn more. So I feel intentionality and personal development, also professional development when it comes to teams, actually what is common among leaders.
Are leaders born or they are made?
Like for the first question, when you asked me to leader, I said everybody is actually a leader because you have the ability for you to organize your thoughts, your day, your life makes you a leader. So I think leaders are actually made because they are actually made because people, because everybody is born. We humans are all born, understand? And and not everybody have that discipline enough to organize himself
To be a leader.
to be a leader. Not everybody has not everybody have that time or put that effort enough to work on himself personally to be a leader. It takes effort, it takes hard work, it takes discipline, it takes so many things
Commitment.
for you to attain that position, or that's okay, you are actually a leader. And it actually begins with yourself first before it leads to other parts of leadership. Not leaders are made, leaders are not born.
Leaders are made, they are not born. So thank you very much. The last one. We have so many kinds of leadership. We have so many forms of leadership. But I'll just pick three for you to pick the most convenient one. We have the autocratic leadership, we have the democratic leadership, and we have the persuasive leadership. Between these three types, which one do you prefer the more?
I prefer the democratic because like for what the democratic leadership says, it's leadership for the people, by the people, and for the people. Like what I said before, empathy is actually very key. You understand? And as a people, as a leader, you are serving the people in terms of democracy. It's very important that you understand the place of the issues of people, the issues of your people that you are leading. You get feedback from them and you say I can lead them better, not you being critic and persuasive and to go there. You want to impact, you want to put, it must be what you said, it must be what you want. It should be diplomacy and dialogue so that everybody will be satisfied and everybody will be happy at the end of the day. So I feel, and I also practice that development of leadership.
Thank you very much, Mr. Augustine. With this, we've come to the end of today's video. Please, let's see your views or your reviews in the comment section below. Thank you very much. See you in our next video. Bye.